looking at the title of the EP, which I love the color schemes for the artwork and the imagery too. It stands out a lot just looking at the artwork, but the imagery crowning the self from vile nili-interpret na kuna idea ya ka heavy ni the crown based on the artwork, then ni yeye amejivisha mwenyewe, right? Then kuna concept ya heavy is the crown yenye inakuanga power responsibilities externally, and now you've been given some sort of power na majukumu fulani, and so heavy is the head that wears the crown. Borrowed from Shakespeare, the saying, though it may change over years in terms of how iko phrased, but now looking at that and listening to the EP, you're feeling the weight of the crown. The song that naweza sema hits maybe freedom. Maybe freedom ndio goes to the heart, but not even so. Kiasi, kuna hiyo kuongelea don't let them get into your heart. Don't let them affect you. There is that. But now that song in itself ilikuwa for me very ambiguous. You even feel the same.
Ndio nasema
kuna part ya the song itself, how ana build up. I love the writing on that song. Hiyo kuongelea sticks and stones, how they break bones.
Yeah.
But words, yes. Yeah. Words do us. And then I build your idea. As we get to the chorus, kuna segment yenye now ni kana address mtu, and then anasema at a go and maybe to realize you should have loved me, and then maybe I should have loved you. Then later kuna hiyo don't let them get into your heart. Don't let them get. So sikuwa na understand who is this who should have loved Chimano, and who is this who Chimano should have loved. So that was very unclear. Then after we get into don't let them get into your heart, pia sikuwa na understand who now that they is referring to. So ilikuwa very ambiguous for me. Sikuwa understand the subject of the song. Kuna part nilikuwa nafikiria maybe anaongelea people, and now don't let what people say because get into your words, now see allow who ku affect. But that your part ya maybe you should have loved me, and then in turn maybe I should have loved you, ilikuwa very confusing.
Haikuwa more of like because nilikuwa fikiria either because with now the album art cover, album art nilikuwa
makes sense when you read earlier.
Yeah, when I go away, I know you'll be scared. Ilikuwa very confusing.
When you saw the album,
you can just read hiyo nini. Ili ni confused.
So when I go away, I know you're scared because I never needed you anyway. You notice when I go away that you should have loved me. Maybe I should have loved you. And then don't let them into your heart.
Don't let them get.
Miliona labda ni inner self.
Oh, he's talking to the also because the album art too.
Like miliona cause
so who's going away?
Like maybe like a true self or a part of self ile kujificha ile cause unasikia like the song itself it's not asemi like this is exactly what is happening.
Okay, I see. Yeah, he doesn't have a point. Yeah. So like when I go away, when he finds true self and maybe transcends into who he feels he's meant to be, the person that he was is scared of losing that person that part, he was. Yeah. But then maybe that part should have loved him, and maybe he should have loved that part as well. And then he's telling, I don't know, so I don't know who's
Chimano. Get in the comments, man. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know who's because honestly, I especially going back to the whole crowning thing, that the artwork, I thought it was more about him coming out openly, because even when you see the crowning anavalishwa, it's more flamboyant than although it's a stereotype, but than the one amevaa. So I figured.
I thought the other person had a crown.
No, hakuna crown, but crown ndogo.
Or the smaller.
But then this one is
the big.
Yeah, it's big. It's open, it's proud, it's you get. So I thought kwa the writing he will touch like more on
malizia, and then I actually have a thought on that.
Yes, nimeweza.
Unaona sasa kwanza kwa hiyo album art vile nilicheki like as much as vile tu umedescribe the other crown is very flamboyant na nini. Kwanza with that freedom even he to say hata like mentally what would have been I think but like in terms of like artistically now sasa unaweza interpret differently
him removing the crown
ni hata sasa hivyo sasa ule anamvalisha yeye ndo yeye kona the flamboyant na ameva flamboyantly and then ule hapo ule menil amevaa like almost like a mirror basi sasa yeye anavalishwa unashikisa the little golden crown then that is the heavy one.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because unajua like such weight is not weight ile like that is showing unajua but then again these are just ideas. We are just diverging from the
almost 30 minutes in and we just saw the album cover. Where else? So subscribe.
Umoka na tao. But that would have been I think looking at what we have even ndio nilikuwa na pursue ni hiyo kujipatia the green light, kujipatia the self love na kujiambia you can now be who you are, right? And nimesema now listening to Freedom to break down the song enough, but hapo ndo kuna hizo and then Rauka ametupatia an idea ya whom the subject could have been and when you walikuwa the addressed
the one being addressed, yeah.
So Chimano kwako
maanze je tuambie
amata
and then kwa next review utasoma comment yako
pia tukisoma ya Roger
on Friday feeling.